Okay, so here's the problem. I tipped this guy over in the garage and it broke here and here. And this is the piece I found. And I glued that on there and I tried to make it match up here, but it won't match because there's another little sliver missing. So there's no way to, and it's long gone. It's probably somewhere in a crack in the garage floor. But I'm going to have to rebuild this entire piece here because I don't think, I don't know, I may try to glue this on and then bridge the gap up at the other end up there, but I'm not sure I can do that. So what I'm going to try to do is first of all get some aluminum tape and go from here down to here to try to pull this up as tight as I can, fit this piece in there, and then backfill with some sort of epoxy or JB Weld or something to kind of give it some strength, and then see what I've got to do after that. First of all, I'm going to have to file with a heavy rasp behind here and here to get a good surface for the glue to stick to. And after digging around in here, I have found that this has been broke before and repaired, and they did a pretty good job of cosmetically hiding it because I never saw it until now. But strength-wise, it didn't do a very good job. So, because I've got this all filed down and roughed up, so the glue should stick. And then, first of all, I got to get the tape from here down to here to make this all kind of tighten up and bridge that gap. And this is what I'm going to try. I blew $15 on this, so I hope that works out. It's kind of a putty epoxy, and you'll knead it with your fingers until it gets soft, and then apply. And I've used this in the form of a steel weld, and it worked really good. But I don't know about plastic. We'll see. Okay, this is ABS that I have dissolved in acetone, and I'm going to see if I can use that messy slurry to try to patch up over here. And I'm going to knead it up into a ball and apply it back in the back there. Okay, so here's the repair. I lost this whole piece. It's down here in these leaves somewhere in this fall here, and I can't find it anywhere. I tried the leaf blower, tried to locate it, I still can't find it. So I ended up replacing this entire section from here to here with what do you call it, the plastic slurry. It's ABS dissolved in acetone, and I started with a piece of tape in the back, and I laid that slurry on top of that, waited for it to get a little thick, and then I did another layer, and I let that dry for a couple of days, and then I put some plastic putty from JB Weld on top of that, and that's what this is right here. And so I'm going to have to let's see if you can see what's behind there. See that's the ABS that's dissolved in acetone as a backer, and then that's pretty damn strong. I mean, I can take this and shake it, and it doesn't let go. And then I'm going to put a little sandpaper on this, and I got some paint coming from Colorite that'll be here in a couple of days. So hopefully this turns out looking almost stock, but I'm sure anybody that looks close can tell that it's not. So here it is, sanded, and went over it with some steel wool. And this is what I got from Colorite. It's 1565 base and 3565 Kawasaki 711. So we're going to first put the base coat on there. Shake it up real good. And this is supposed to be just a pen, so you just kind of, I would have thought there was some color in there, but there's not. I'm not getting anything out of this. There's no liquid or anything coming out. I think maybe they sent me an empty tube. I don't know. Doesn't appear to be doing much of anything here. Huh. Well, I'm disappointed. Okay, finally something started coming out. That was kind of getting me riled and disappointed. Okay, so this is the base coat. Okay, so that's the base coat. Doesn't look like it's very thick, but it's about as thick as I can put it on with this pen. Just daubing it on, not really brushing. If you brush it, it streaks. So I guess I'll let that dry and see what the regular paint does. Yeah, I'm not real pleased with the color match. The color right is supposed to match this exactly, but you can tell that's a whole hell of a lot darker than the original paint. So, but I guess I just gotta live with it, or paint the rest of the motorcycle the same color. I don't know. Anyhow, it's fixed. You know, it's obvious, but it's fixed.